Hello everyone, welcome to Crochet. I have a tutorial for you all today. I made this Christmas stocking. I thought if I added one more increase here, it's not gonna be that big, but it's a little big. I use both the white and the red is from a Caron Simply Soft yarn in Harvest Red and white. I got the leftover here. And I made also to make this stocking I use for this tutorial I use this red heart logo and this mainstay color white, and I use each hook by the way, but for this little tutorial first, for the swatch, before I show you how to do the heel, I'll use this leftover Caron Simply Soft yarn. To start, we're going to make a magic circle. So make a magic circle. Chain 1, and in this circle you're going to make 8 half double crochet. So do 8 half double crochet. I make my 8 half double crochet. I'm gonna pull this tail out and I'll be joining, making a slip stitch to join into that first half double crochet. Okay, we are making this here. For the second row you are going to chain 1 and you make 2 half double crochet in each of the stitch across, 2 half double crochet each. Since I only make 1 half double crochet here, I'm gonna just add one more, and to close the second row just slip stitch into that first half double crochet, and that's the end of our second row. For the third row, we're going to increase again, chain 1, half double crochet into that same stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet into the next, 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. You're just going to make 1 and 1 and 2, 1 2, 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochet into the same stitch, into the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, into the next, 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. Just continue. I will meet you back at the end of the row. 1 double crochet in the next, 2 double crochet into the next stitch, and so on. I am done with my third row. I'm ready now to join by making a slip stitch into that first half double crochet, onto the row 4, chain 1, half double crochet 1 into that same stitch, into the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, into the next chain, 2 half double crochet. You're now gonna do 1 1 2 1 1 and 2. Fourth row is 1 1 and 2. We have here our 2 half double crochet in the same stitch, into the next 2 chains, 1 half double crochet each, into the next chain, 2 half double crochet into that same chain. Okay, continue. I will meet you back when we're done with our row 4. I finished my fourth row. I'm now ready to join and close. That's the end of our fourth row. For the fifth row, you're going to chain 1, single crochet, the half double crochet. If I keep saying half double single crochet or double crochet, remember it's half double crochet. We have our chain 1 there and make 1 half double crochet into that same stitch. So we in the previous row we make 1 1 and 2. Now we're going to make, we have our buffering. We have here our first half double crochet, into the next chain make another half double crochet, into the next chain another half double crochet, and into the next chain make 2 half double crochet in the same chain. Now you're going to make 1 1 1 and 2. Every 3 chains you put 1 half double crochet each. 1 half double crochet into the next, 1 half double crochet into the next, 1 half double crochet. Okay, into the next stitch make 2 1 half double crochet into the same chain. Go ahead, do. I will meet you back here. Remember, we have here our increase. You're going to count 3 stitches and make 1 half double crochet in each. Into the fourth chain make 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. Okay, I made my row 5, just now ready to close. I'll slip stitch into that first half double crochet we make. Row 5 done. For the last increase, for row 6, chain 1, into that same stitch here, make 1/2 double crochet. Oops. And into the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4, you're going to make 1/2 double crochet in each of the 4 stitches. 3, because our first half double here is count as our first half double, so we have now 3. In the next one, 1/2 double crochet. Into the 5th chain, make 2 half double crochet into the same space. So you're just gonna have to repeat. You're going to make 1/2 double crochet into 4 of stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into the 5th chain you make an increase by putting 2 half double crochet in each. Okay, continue. I'll meet you back here when we're done. I'm now ready to close our 6th row by making a slip stitch into that first half double crochet. So for the toe here, I'm gonna stop, but if you want yours, you can add one more increase just like this one, but I find out it's too big. But if you want to make this size, you can add one more increase, which is your first, here is count as your first half double crochet into the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochet in each 4 stitches, and into the 5th chain make increase by making 2 half double crochet into the same space. If you want the same size as this one, you're going to do 5, 2, 5 and 2, like 5 half double crochets, 2 is the increase. This is how this is the size I am making. Okay, I use a mainstay white and Red Heart Super Saver Ogo yarn. Just Ogo yarn from Red Heart in cherry red, harvest red. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's the Ogo yarn. Okay, to begin this part, this part, we're going to switch to Red yarn. What I'm gonna do is undo this first. I'm going to make a slip knot into the red. I'm gonna grab it, like that, and I'm going to pull the white. Now I'm going to continue making a slip stitch into that first half double crochet that we made. There you go. And now we're going to chain 2. This chain 2 count as our first double crochet. Apologize, my hands is moving. And now we are going to make double crochet all the way, no more increase, just regular double crochet in each of the stitch around. Go ahead, make yours. I will meet you back when we're ready to join. So just do all double crochet around this circle, around this round thing. I finished my double crochet row, and if you're not changing color like just this one, just continue making a slip stitch. But if you're making this version, I'm going to drop this red yarn and grab the white yarn. You're going to slip to your hook into that. Remember, we have a chain 2 here in the beginning. You're going to make a slip stitch or insert your hook in there and grab the white yarn. And at this point, pull out the red yarn, chain 1. We're going to make, for the body, for the second row, we're going to make a single crochet row, so chain 1. This is, by the way, a alpine stitch, my favorite stitch, because it's easy and it has beautiful texture. We have our chain 1. You're going to turn your work and we're going to insert your hook and make a single crochet here, the single crochet in there. We're going to single crochet into that same stitch. I'm just trying to pull the red yarn and work single crochet all around. In every stitch, make a single crochet. I will meet you back once I've done my single crochet. Just do single crochet in each of the stitch around, okay? I finished my single crochet row and I'm gonna drop. We're in a row, when we're in a wrong side, I mean inside, that's why it's look weird. I'm gonna drop the white yarn inside here and I'm gonna slip stitch into this first single crochet here, and I'm gonna grab. It's easier if you're not changing color because you're just gonna keep continue, and I'm gonna insert my hook into my white yarn, pull the white yarn, chain 2, turn your work, and this is how you begin your repeat. So our chain 2 count as our first double crochet. Into the next, into this first double crochet here, you're going to make front post double crochet. Into this, on top of this double crochet stitch, the single crochet, make 1 double crochet. Into the next double crochet here, make front post double crochet. You're alternating a double crochet and a front post double crochet into this next. So we have our double crochet here. Into the next one is front post double crochet. Since we have our front post, into the next here, just a double crochet on top. Continue making until we reach the end. I'm on my last double crochet here. Since this chain 2 count as our first double crochet, this serves as our first regular double crochet. That's why we make the front post here. So we should have our last stitch should be 1 front post double crochet, and there you go. I'm about to join to close the row, second row, I'm in third row, and grab the red yarn, grab the white yarn, drop the red and grab the white, like that, and then pull the red, chain 1, That's the end of our second row. Chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet row again in every stitch all the way to the end of the row. Okay, continue making single crochet in each of every stitch. I will meet you back when we're ready to join. Just single crochet row. Every single crochet row we are working on the wrong side or the inside of our project. I'm done with my fourth row, so it's now ready to drop the white yarn and grab the red and slip stitch into the first single crochet. I never learned my lesson. Always make tight with my first stitch, so I always fight it. Okay, there it is. And insert your hook into that white yarn, white loop, and then pull the loop, white loop, yarn, chain 2, turn your work. Now we're going to do double crochet and front post double crochet again. So this is our first double crochet into the next stitch. Since we have here, this is the front post from the previous row, we're going to make into the next stitch here just one double crochet into the next stitch. Since we have our double crochet, we make front post here on top of this double crochet. Next stitch, just double crochet. Hence we have our double crochet, meaning in the next double crochet we make front post. Keep alternating them and I will meet you back you make front post double crochet into the regular double crochet from the previous row. Okay, just alternate again, just like that. Since we have here the regular double crochet, the next one here is front post. Continue making, I will meet you back here. I am back and now we are ready to join. Slip stitch, you have to drop the red and grab the white, and pull that red color, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet all around. You're gonna continue repeating the pattern until you have 16 rows. This one I make 18 rows, this one I make 16. So single crochet all around. I will be back. I finished my single crochet row. Time to join. Drop the yarn, drop the white yarn and grab the red yarn. Oops, I lost my chain 2 and turn. And now we're going to repeat row 3, which is this one. Okay, we have our double crochet here, into the next double crochet. Since we have here is the front post, into this double crochet we make front post. You don't make front post into the front post already, you have to alternate. So if the next double crochet is front post, you make double crochet. If double crochet, if the next stitch is double crochet, you do front post. You're gonna keep making this, continue repeating this row 3 and 4 until you have 16 rows, 16 or 18. This is 18 because this is bigger, this one is 18. I will meet you back when we're ready to join, when we're ready to make the heel. Okay, I made my 16 here. I did not count the single crochet rows, I just count the, how I counted is this, I count each of these two, so I just count the reds, not the white. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. I got 16. So now we're ready to join to make the heel. So first off, I'm just gonna single crochet first. Okay, chain 1, single crochet, turn your work and single crochet all around this round thingy. So just single crochet around. I will meet you back when we're ready to do the heel. I made my last single crochet. I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna drop the yarn, white yarn, and slip stitch into that first single crochet, grabbing the red yarn, and just to make this tight, I'll just chain 2. Okay, we're ready to do the heel. We're gonna count 14 stitches on each side, and we're gonna skip 14. So 14 from this side and 14 from this side. Okay, so, and I'm gonna 1, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. I'll put my stitch marker in there. Also on the other side, make 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Put my stitch marker in there. You should have 20 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? That's only 13. And we should have 20 stitches left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, we should have 20 stitches left. Okay, so I'm not gonna cut my yarn, but you can cut your yarn and start here because I'm gonna use the white yarn for the heel. I'm just gonna leave enough. It's gonna be inside in a way because I don't know if I'm gonna keep this stacking or not. I might frog it, so I'm not gonna cut my yarn. I'm just gonna leave enough where I can wave it when I work the next part into this first here where we have next after our stitch marker. I'm going to grab the white yarn, chain 1. You can cut your yarn if you're making the same, but if you're making this all red, you certainly have to cut your yarn. Chain 1, and you're going to single crochet into that seam stitch, and you're going to single crochet 19 stitches. You have a total of 20 single crochets. Okay, single crochet around. I will meet you back when we're done. Okay, so you should have 20 single crochet. Okay, for row 2, chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to make single crochet 2 together. So decrease, we're going to decrease 2 stitch. So insert your hook into that first stitch, insert your hook into the next, and single crochet, and single crochet all the way until you have 2 stitches left. Okay, single crochet all the way. I will meet you back when we have 2 stitches left here. I am back and I have 2 stitches left here. I'm going to do a decrease, 1 single crochet together into that 2 stitches that left. We're going to decrease each both sides until we have 6 stitches left. Okay, so for third row, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet 2 together into the next 2 stitch, and again single crochet all the way until you have 2 stitches left. I have 2 stitches left, which I'm gonna do a decrease, 1 single crochet together. Keep decreasing both sides. You're gonna keep decreasing until you have 6 stitches left. So I'll just do it. Continue. Remember, decrease 2 stitch, single crochet 2 together each on both ends until you have 6 stitches left. Okay, I am back. I have done my decrease. Our work should look like this. It's like a pocket outside, and chain 1, turn your work. Now we're gonna do the opposite. You're going to make 2 single crochet into the first stitch. Now we're gonna do the increase. Once you have your 6 stitches left, we're now going to do increase by making 2 single crochet into the first stitch and make single crochet. Why it's too thick. Okay, so single crochet around until the last stitch, make an increase, make 2 single crochet each into the last stitch, chain 1. Now you're going to do increase every first stitch until you have 20, back to the 20 stitch that we started. Every first stitch you make 2 single crochet. Okay, every first stitch, beginning and end, you make 2 single crochet. Okay, keep repeating that. I will meet you back when I'm done. Okay, 2 single crochet first and last stitch. Okay, I will be back. I am back. I have my last stitch here, which I'm gonna do an increase. Now I have 20 stitches left. Your work should look like that, and we're gonna fold them outside. So this is the outside. You're going to fold it like this, and you're going to stitch them together. Okay, you're going to stitch them together both sides. So if you're intend to keep the stocking, not frog it, you have to cut your yarn, leave enough tail to sew both ends, leaving this open because we're gonna flip it. Okay, so cut your yarn and join and stitch both sides together. I will meet you back when I'm done with it. So for example, just like this, if you cut your yarn, like I said, I'm not gonna cut mine, so I'm just gonna slip stitch back, but you're gonna have to sew in together. Just so it's better if you sew it together. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Probably we won't not. So I don't wanna cut my yarn. Okay, so you have to sew both sides. This side is done, so next side is going. Continue. I will be back when I'm done sewing this side. So I sew both sides from the outside, so we have a little pocket like this. We're gonna flip them like that. So we have a little copy there, and we're gonna continue working on our red yarn just like normal. Okay, gonna find my red yarn, chain 2, and turn. Okay, so we're going back to working on our body stitch. So we have here is a front regular double crochet, so we make a front post double crochet. On the next stitch, which is front post, so we just make double crochet on top of it. The next stitch is front post, double crochet, so we make front post. Continue making front post double crochet, front post double crochet. I will meet you back till we get here. Okay, okay, I am in the last double crochet here, so I'm just gonna do a unfinished double crochet first, and into this here I'm gonna insert my hook in there and make, oops, a, just like that. Now we're going to make double crochet in each of the stitch across. Okay, so we're gonna work double crochet all the way until we get back here. Okay, I will be back. Actually, yeah, so make a double crochet all the way across to the white until you get to the next, to the other side. Okay, so I'm into the other side. We got last stitch here, so make one double crochet cluster, and on top of this double crochet front post, on top of it make one not really, but okay. So I finish it instead, because there's a hole, I don't want a hole in it. Instead I'll make insert my hook in there, and on top of this front post double crochet, make a 1 double crochet and continue working. Since this is a front post, into the next we make front post. So this is front post, meaning on top we make double crochet, and this isn't front post, so we make front post. Continue until you get to the beginning. I made it to the end and now ready to join, making slip stitch. I'm going to drop the red yarn and grab the white yarn, insert my hook into that red yarn and pull the red yarn, chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet all around, just making a normal stitch now. So single crochet around. I will meet you back when I'm done. Okay, single crochet. I'm in my last stitch. I've just do single crochet, drop the white yarn, grab the red and insert your hook into that first single crochet and grab the red, insert your hook into the white, pull the white, chain 2 and turn your work. You're gonna keep repeating this pattern, the body here up top, until you have 34 rows. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I will meet you back when I'm ready to make this and the cuff. Okay guys, just keep repeating the same body here. Remember, this first count as our first double crochet, so in this next stitch on top of this double crochet we make double crochet into the next front post double crochet. You don't put front post double crochet into already a front post double crochet stitch, okay? You just have to alternate them. I will meet you back. Okay, so continue making until you have 34 rows, and then after 34 rows I'm going to do this and then 2 more rows. All right, I will be back. I am back. I finished my 32 rows for here. Before I do this part, I got 32, so when we started back here it's 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 26 28 30. I mean not 32 but 30, because we're still gonna add, my bad, 2 rows of this pattern. I put my stitch marker back here in the middle of the sides, so I have my stitch marker, so that's where I'm going to put this thing to hang around our stocking. Okay, so chain 2, gonna work normal, and this one is front post double crochet, so we make double crochet, just double crochet, front post double crochet and double crochet. Repeat. I will meet you back when we get to the stitch marker. I'm here. I have one more stitch to that stitch marker there, so I'll just do a front post double crochet, and in this stitch marker I'll just do like a normal double crochet, and I'm going to chain 35 go ahead, chain back 35. Okay, I made my 35 chains. I'm just gonna join it by making a slip stitch into this back loop, like not into double crochet but here of our first chain. So I'm just gonna go slip stitch in there, and I'm going to work slip stitch around all around this like handle or string, I don't know. So yeah, just work back a slip stitch into the back loop or that bump. Go ahead, finish it, and I will meet you back here when we go work our around and finish this row. Okay, I'm back. I have one more last stitch right there. I'm just gonna make one slip stitch in there and return back our work, and we are gonna work like normal. So here, oh my bad, so slip stitch back into that, yarn over and work like normal. Here we do front post double crochet, like that. Okay, I'm gonna continue front post double crochet, and front post double crochet. I'm done. I made my double crochet, and I'm about to finish this row by making a slip stitch like so. Drop the red and grab the white yarn and pull the red yarn. You go back, chain one, turn your work, and you're going to make single crochet around again all the way until the end. So just single crochet every stitch. I will meet you back when I finish my single crochet. Okay, I am back. I just want to show you how I'm gonna put my single crochet where we have our string here. You're gonna make single crochet like normal, and this is a double crochet, so you make one single crochet in there, and where we have the other side you do like single crochet as well, and just like that. Okay, and continue working single crochet until the end. I made my last single crochet. It's time to drop the white yarn and grab the red yarn. Oh, but where did you go again? I'm sorry. Okay, so I dropped my white yarn and I'm gonna grab the red to start off our last double crochet, front post double crochet row for this body. So chain two, and like what we've been doing all around this pattern. So this first stitch is 8 double crochet, so we make front post. This next stitch is a double crochet, so we make double crochet. So double crochet, front post, double crochet, front post. Continue making that until you get to the end here. Okay, I reached this point again. I'm just gonna show you. So this is front post, so we make double crochet, and this right here where we have this thing, I'm just gonna do like front post and just work like that all the way to the end. I made my last front post here, and now we're done with the front post, double crochet and double crochet. We're now making one last single crochet before we do the cuff. So yeah, just chain one, turn your work and make a single crochet around, just like we've been doing. So just single crochet every stitch around until you get to the end of the row. Okay, I finished my single crochet row. At this point we no longer need the red yarn, so if you're gonna keep it, just cut it and wave it the end. So that's the end of our, for the body. Now we're going to start making the cuff. I made 15 rows of half double crochet, not counting the single crochet. This one I made 15 rows, and I'm gonna use a smaller hook. This one is size H. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this 4, not 4. Yeah, let me go find my, actually I have it here. I use a 4.5 mm hook for the cuff. So to begin, chain 1 and back loop only. We're not gonna work here, so back loop only. Make 1/2 double crochet all around, 1/2 double crochet, back loop only. Okay, so this back loop only. Continue. I will meet you back here when we're ready. I made my last half double crochet and just slip stitch into this like gap here where we have our chain 1. Just slip stitch in there, chain 1, and then again for the second row of our cuff. So we're gonna work third loop, like so. This is the first loop, this is the first loop, second loop, and in the back there's the third loop. So we're gonna work this loop, the third loop, around, all around this pattern until you have finished the rows, how many rows you want for your cuff. So we're gonna work all third loop only. Okay, I'm not gonna let you do it, I'll do it behind the camera. So remember to work the third loop only. So you have your 1, 1, 2. You're gonna work in the back where you can see there's a third loop there. That's where you're gonna work. Okay, I will work until I have reached the size I want, and I will be back. Okay guys, I am back. I intend to do 15 rows, but unfortunately I ran out of my mainstay yarn. But you can do 5-10 rows of this cup, or 20 if you want, but right now, so we're gonna fold it like that. We still have these ones there hanging. I only make for this one 6 rows so far, but you can make it like you can do 15, 20 or more or less, it's up to you. So but there you go, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Merry Christmas everyone.